My parents told the entire family my unemployed sister was the one supporting them, while I then sent $180,000 over 10 years. So I stopped the payments and watched their lie collapse. For 10 years, I have been sending my parents $1,500 every single month. That's $18,000 a year, $180,000 over a decade. I started when I was 24 years old and got my first real job after college. My parents were struggling. Dad had back problems and couldn't work. Mom was doing part-time cleaning jobs that barely covered groceries. My younger sister B had just dropped out of community college and moved back home with no plans to do anything with her life. I was the only one who made it out. I was the only one with a degree and a steady paycheck. So I sent money every single month without fail. I set up automatic transfers so my parents would never have to worry. I paid their rent when they couldn't make it. I covered the electricity bill when it got shut off twice. I bought Dad his medications when insurance wouldn't. I paid for Mom's dental work when she needed 3 teeth pulled. I sent extra at Christmas so they could have a nice holiday. I never told anyone because I didn't want recognition. I just wanted my family to be okay. I live 6 hours away, so I only visit twice a year. Last month I drove down for my cousin's graduation party. The whole extended family was there. Aunts and uncles and cousins I hadn't seen in years. I was standing by the drink table when I overheard my Aunt Gladys talking to my mom. She was going on about how proud she was of B. That girl is such a saint, Gladys said. Supporting you and Ray all these years while working so hard to get back on her feet. I almost choked on my drink. My mom nodded along. We don't know what we would do without B. She's the only one of our kids who really stepped up. I turned around and saw B across the yard accepting a hug from another aunt. Everyone was treating her like some kind of hero. I walked over to where my mom was standing. Gladys had moved on to get food. What was that about? I asked. What was what about? You just told Gladys that B supports you. Mom shrugged. Well, she does. She lives with us and helps around the house. She helps around the house. I send you $1,500 every month. I've been doing it for 10 years. Mom looked uncomfortable. She glanced around to make sure no one was listening. Keep your voice down. I asked her why she was telling people B was the one supporting them when B hasn't had a job in 6 years. Mom got defensive. B does a lot for us. She drives your father to his appointments. She picks up groceries. She's here every day while you're off living your fancy life in the city. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I pay for those groceries. I pay for the car insurance on the car she drives. I pay for the gas money. I pay for everything and you're giving B the credit. Mom crossed her arms. Money isn't everything. B gives us her time. That's worth more than a check in the mail. I looked across the yard at B. She was laughing with our cousins, showing off a new purse that I guarantee my parents bought her with my money. She caught me looking and waved. I didn't wave back. I spent the rest of the party asking questions. I talked to my aunts and uncles and cousins one by one. Every single one of them believed that B was the family hero. They thought she had been sacrificing her own life to take care of our aging